What are the dangers of speeding? When you speed, you risk your own life. You also put other people's lives at risk, including those of your passengers and others who may be on the road with you. Speeding can contribute to serious or fatal car accidents. When you speed, it takes longer to stop and avoid an obstacle in front of you. If a vehicle ahead of you brakes sharply, you may not have time to react. If a vehicle hits something hard while going too fast, like another car, a tree or a rock wall, it will likely sustain more damage than if it were traveling slower. This increases the likelihood that occupants will be injured or killed in the crash. Motorcyclists are especially vulnerable to injury when they crash at high speeds because their bodies aren't protected by seatbelts or airbags like those used in other vehicles. Speeding is a dangerous habit that can lead to serious consequences. The dangers of speeding. Speed is a factor in about 1/3 of all road crashes, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA. Speeding is a major contributor to fatal collisions and injuries on U.S. roads. Speeding increases the distance needed to stop your vehicle and make it more difficult for you to see what's ahead on the road. In addition, it increases your chances of crashing into other vehicles or pedestrians crossing through intersections. Speeding also makes it more likely that your car will roll over during a crash. If you're driving too fast for conditions, you may be more likely to lose control of your vehicle in bad weather or on curves or slopes. And if you have passengers in your car, they may suffer serious injuries in an accident because of the added force from speeding up or slowing down quickly. Speeding is dangerous, not only to the driver, but to everyone else on the road. Here are some of the dangers of speeding. Dangers to yourself. When you drive too fast, you face an increased risk of skidding and losing control of your car. You may lose control when cornering or braking. If your tires skid while you're going around a curve, they won't be able to keep their grip on the road, and that can cause your car to spin out of control or crash into something. Speeding also increases the likelihood that you'll end up in an accident with another vehicle or a fixed object like a tree or guardrail. It's also more difficult for you to avoid hitting pedestrians or other vehicles when traveling at higher speeds.